everyone, this is Shelby Staudenmeyer. I'm from California and an education major. To start off with, that's my dog, Peepers. That's my stepdad. He is like a second dad to me. That's my best friend, Kiana. We grew up together. My parents are divorced, her parents are divorced. And that's my cousins. We have a saying in our family, grave girls, so it's a really big thing. That's my sister that got married, and my dad's always said blood is thicker than water. That's my dad. I grew up watching football with him because he was a football coach. That's my mom because fishing is a big thing. My mom is my best friend, and that is my dog, Peepers. I love her to death, and if you know me, I'm obsessed. The Balanced Literacy program first is reading, and for Read a Self, have classroom libraries, anchor charts to encourage stamina when you're reading, when the student is reading, and to have read to someone or something, to have a class pet, and then listen to reading, the teacher reads a book to the class. Balanced Literacy program is writing. It's a choice for students to explore what they love, develop writing stamina, and find a way to make writing work for them. Word work is a type of characteristic of balanced literacy for writing. What my teacher does is she does I must, I may, and it's a list of activities that the students can do when they're done with their work. Knowing your students is so important, academic and socially, in order to help them be successful, and every student is always going to be different. Visual learners need to sketch illustrations about what they're reading, writing, and even with math. Kinesthetic learners need to be able to use manipulatives to tell a story, like how here in my picture, and they need to act it out, and they need to use their finger when reading. Some of my students need acronyms in order to apply their new learning strategies. Graphic organizers helped my students create their math narratives because it helped my students organize their thoughts. So one of the literacy strategies that I really like and is a foundation is clapping out a word that you don't know. And this ties along with phonological awareness for first grade. So for example, they would do alligator. This really helps the student spell out a word or read a word. Teaching students how to edit their paper is very important. What my teacher does is uses this as a checklist for the students to edit and revise their paper. Miss Henson used Grinch and Burnaby's as a resource to teach the students to revise their paper. One revision station can be the Bada Bing Challenge. 1, where your feet were right then. 2, what your eyes saw right then. 3, what you thought right then. So one of the literacy strategies that I really like as a type of comprehension strategy is Reader's Theater that I learned from Dr. Gentry's class. This type of TEK, it goes along with 3rd grade, which is 6A through I, and it talks about comprehension strategies. Oh, hi! So you caught me reading. So one of my philosophies is to be a model reader for your students. I think that is so important because your students look up to you. The 2 types of learning styles that I am is a visual learner and a kinesthetic learners. Visual learners, they need pictures, samples, spatial understanding, and kinesthetic learners, they like to use their body, their hands, which is why it's kind of hard for me to talk without my hands. My mentor teacher loves to use sticky notes when she's creating her anchor chart so that it's not teacher-centered, it's student-centered. Hi, thank you for watching.